Hey guys, today I'm going to go over what we use is, I guess, our non-negotiable supplements post-training. And it can vary from place to place, from person to person beyond this thing for sure. And one of the hardest things is actually coming up with a list that I think is, for the most part, universal, right? We could say top 3, top 5. I mean, I could say even like top 7 or 10 really, but I think that the biggest problem with supplementations is we're not super patient with them. We take on a lot of different ones at once, and then it's hard to kind of evaluate how it is that that's affecting our training or recovery or so on. So the first thing is, like, this one is really non-negotiable, and it's just going to be a whey protein, right? Specifically Thorne's whey protein, specifically Thorne because it's NSF for sport, okay? Specifically because all the ingredients are actually listed in very, very precise manner, okay? If your supplementation does not have, again, you look on the back of this thing, and there should be a little tab on there that says NSF for sport. If yours does not have that, what we know for a fact is what it says on the supplement guide or nutrition, it says supplement or nutrition guide, whatever it says on here could be made up, right? Even if it's a bad product or a good product. Like, the NSF doesn't guarantee a good product. NSF guarantees what's on the label, right, is in the tub or container, whatever it may be. That's your first line of defense, okay? And all of Thorne stuff is NSF for sport. So first thing post-training, you should have a good whey protein, right? The second thing that I think you should have, and the most difficult part about this, is choosing, okay? Do you want a Lamborghini or do you want a Ferrari, okay? And we're talking about collagen, okay? I'm not sure which one's a Lamborghini and which one's a Ferrari because they both are about the same, really. I wish it was more cut and dry. I really do wish I could pick a favorite, but they are so fundamentally good. I know where they're sourced. I know all that stuff, and it's exceptional, and that is why we can't really choose. So really it just comes down to, really, like, the only thing people like, okay, what's more convenient? Well, that's up to you. Which one mixes better? I think they mix about the same. It all depends on what you mix them in and the temperature. So at that point in the game, because they're both tasteless and it's really high quality, collagen should be a non-negotiable post-training. The third thing that I would say, without a doubt, is a necessity for post-training is creatine, okay? Creatine shouldn't be that complex. It's the most widely researched supplement on the planet, okay? It's just an amino acid. Creatine, the molecule and amino acid creatine, is in every piece of basically animal protein that you get, okay? Eggs, chicken, beef, it's in there, right? Your body has to work to metabolize and extract it from the flesh, right? It's stored in your liver and your muscles. This bypasses all that work to replenish. You can take this monohydrate, boom, it's replenished, and now we have a much better repeat intense exercise available to us, okay? And that is what creatine is going to do. It specifically targets one of your 3 energy systems. Your very first energy system is the phosphocreatine. This replaces that, okay? Replenishes that, excuse me, not replace, replenishes that, okay? The next one is an absolute non-negotiable too. This specifically, I'm not going to say fish oil, because fish oils are not made equal, boy, holy moly. This right here, this fish oil is so good that it actually shows up in our blood work. That's all I'm going to say. So if you take Thorne Super EPA and you do blood work, you're going to find out immediately how this works, how this benefits your heart, your health, right? The only thing you got to do with any of these is be really consistent, right? But last, not least, and same around off maybe the top 5, like I said, we could go to 7, but really, when we kind of branch out beyond this is more of I think it's more of a nice to have and not so much a need to have, okay? And this can come in a couple different products of Thorne. So they're magnesium bisglycinate. So within this specific magnesium in its delivery system, the bisglycinate, this is found in just the straight magnesium bisglycinate, and it's widely used so many great ways. This is what I would use anytime I have indigestion or heartburn. This is anytime I use if I want to improve my smooth muscle, not too much, right, for improved digestion, but also my skeletal muscle for relaxation. This is about as good as you're going to get, okay? It is also in the Cinequil Plus, okay? And it's also in the Recovery Pros. So I get my 3 servings of magnesium bisglycinate on daily. I get one from this means, I get one from my Cinequil in the afternoon, and at night I take my Recovery Pro. So I am probably not, and I know I'm not at all deficient in magnesium and vitamin D. So those are our 5 non-negotiables here. And again, it might extend beyond that, but I think that if everyone had these, at least 3 of these, right? But if they had all 5, and you're consistently using these in a really good training program, you're going to recover better, you're going to be able to train much harder, and it's going to be much easier for you guys to achieve your goals.